with me, Amy. This week I have actually done something a little bit exciting and a little bit different from just drawing. So I'm going to start off with that this week. On Saturday I actually partaked. I went out for a family meal because my nan and granddad had been away for a long time. They'd been holidaying for a long time, so we all decided, seeing as they came back last week, we decided to all go out for a lovely Indian meal on Saturday. So that's what we did. We went out, me, my husband, my dad, my nan and granddad and myself all went out and had a very, very yummy meal all together. It was a very nice evening. I had some wine, and then we had a little glass of Baileys, a little tipple afterwards, and it was just generally nice to catch up with my grandparents and just spend some quality time with that side of my family. So that's the main thing that I have done since last week, and it was just really, really nice to be away from drawing, and it's different to have a little night out, all of us together. So that's the main thing that I've done since the last vlog. I didn't go anywhere on Sunday. We decided to spend the day indoors. Quite a nasty day, so we didn't really do a lot. And then Monday I actually had the day off from work, from my day job. I was at home with my husband Simon and we spent the day together. I had big plans for Monday. I was going to spend the whole day drawing. I was going to get so much done. I was going to get my cat Willow finished, and then I was going to start and get ahead on some tutorials for Patreon, but that all changed. And my week has been messed up completely since Monday. I will tell you what happened. Monday morning I got a message from a fellow artist on my Facebook page saying that they had seen a page that had stolen a lot of artists' work, and that mine were actually featured on this page. So immediately I was like, oh my gosh, how can somebody steal my work? How could anybody do that? So I went to the link that they sent me off the page. I saw that there was a ton of my portrait images which had been taken from my Instagram account, and I saw a ton of my images on there. I was absolutely livid. I was insanely angry, really angry that somebody could do this, could take images from artists, all that hard work, and then post them onto their page and pass it off as their own work. I just couldn't believe that somebody could actually do that. That started my day off really, really badly, and I spent the whole day Monday trying to sort it out, conversing with the other artists involved, trying to find out a solution. It turns out in the end that the page has been deleted either by Facebook or the owner, and I've not seen a repeat of any of my images anywhere else so far. And that's about as far as it's got. I had really good intentions for that Monday, really excited to have the day off and spend some drawing and then spend the evening relaxing for once rather than drawing. And then it got completely ruined by some person that decided to rip off our work. It put my day in a very bad stead, and I just could not get over the fact that somebody could do that, and it was just eating away on my mind all day that I didn't get any drawing done. I didn't do anything. I just sat the whole day brooding over it all. And the same can be said for yesterday and also today, which is Wednesday, which will be yesterday when this goes up. But I haven't done any drawing since because I'm trying to process it and work it out in my brain, and I'm finding it a little bit difficult to get back to my drawing at the moment. So it's affected me adversely. A lot of the other artists involved have got over it and are continuing with their work, but for me I'm finding it a little bit difficult, and I'm a little bit non-trusting with sharing my work now, and that shouldn't have to be the case because it's not my fault that somebody else decided to steal my images. I'm just finding it really difficult, and it's really affected me and really upset me. It's not a nice feeling, but I'm going to do a whole question and answer on this subject because now I've actually been a victim of someone stealing my work. I can honestly answer truthfully and give a very, very real experience and be able to answer some questions that a lot of people have asked me regarding this. So I'm going to do a Q&A on this, probably a whole video as well, because it's affected my work in a big way, and I really wish that it hadn't. I really wish that the person hadn't stolen my work in the first place. I really wish that I could just move on. I feel a lot better today than I did Monday and Tuesday, so I'm processing it, and hopefully by the weekend I should be able to get some drawing done. But until then, I haven't worked on anything new. It's something that has happened, at least. Yeah, it's not a very nice thing to have happened. I'm a little bit sad this week, so I'm sorry if I'm not myself. I know I'm not really myself on my social media accounts at the moment, but that's the reason why. Over the weekend I did actually get to do some drawing on my little Willow cat, and this is how far I have got with her so far. I spent a long time live streaming Saturday, 2 hours, and we got a lot of this fur work done, and then I continued afterwards, spent the whole day drawing Saturday, and I've got this much done so far. I was aiming to get her completed Monday, which I probably could have done because I had the whole day to draw, but because of what happened, I didn't get to finish her, and she is at this stage at the moment. I have got a secret commission going at the moment, and I can't show you the progress, but this is what size it is. It's a fairly big one. It's the biggest portrait that I've done to date, and I have drawn the outline, and that is it, because I started it yesterday. I did the outline because I promised the lady that I would get it done because she'd been waiting since December. So I started the outline, but I haven't felt up to getting around to drawing it, and I don't really want to draw in my state of mind because I don't want it to affect my work negatively. So one thing to cheer me up, as soon as I got home today, I got a lovely package in the post, and it's new packaging materials for the pencils and the little note cards and everything that I'm sending out to my Patreons. I ordered these lovely orange bags, lovely little mailing bags, and I ordered some lovely tissue paper. I got teal, and there's also very lovely pink. I got these from Eco Mailing Bags, and all of their products are recyclable. The tissue paper is made from recycled paper, so they're really good eco-friendly products. So I was really excited that these have arrived because now I can actually send out my Patreon gifts for this month. And I also got this, some new washi tape. The washi tape colours that I have, I didn't think that they went with the tissue paper in the bags, so I've got some lovely like black and white chevron washi tape, and it's a big roll. Those other rolls I've got are tiny. So they came in the post. In a minute I'm going to package all that stuff up, write my note cards, and get it all sent off to my lovely patrons. Although I haven't actually been drawing and physically picking up a pencil since Monday, I have been thinking a lot about what I want to do over the next few months. And over the weekend I was watching The World of Peter Rabbit and Friends by Beatrix Potter. I absolutely love that. It is so reminiscent of my childhood. It brings back so much nostalgia. So I was revisiting it, was watching it, and then I was thinking, oh, wouldn't it be great if I could actually complete a wildlife series featuring like Squirrel Nutkin and Johnny Town Mouse and Peter Rabbit and Benjamin Bunny. I've been searching the interwebs for reference photos. I've been looking on Shutterstock or Shutterstock, and I've been looking on wildlifereferencephotos.com and Morgfile to try and find some suitable images that would work cohesively together so I could create a whole interesting variety of wildlife pieces. So I found one or two. I found a really nice one of a very cute little rabbit, and I found one of a field mouse as well, which I'm very eager to use. I am working on a macaw drawing at the moment, but that has sort of taken a back seat. The feathers aren't really working for me as I would like them to. I loved using all the bright colours in there, but the feather work isn't really working, so I'm going to stick to what I know for now, and that's the third variety of animal, which is why I've decided to do the rabbit and the field mouse, because the rabbit then would represent Peter Rabbit or Benjamin Bunny, the field mouse would represent Johnny Town Mouse or Hunker Munker or Tom Thumb in the world of Peter Rabbit, and then I'm looking for a decent fox photo for Mr. Todd and a badger, all of the animals that are featured in the world of Peter Rabbit and Friends, and also I'm going to watch The Animals of Farthing Wood because I love that as well, and I'm going to try and incorporate some of those. There's wolves and there's different foxes and there's an adder. I just want to incorporate all of those programs that I watched as a child and loved, which really gave me my love of animals, and incorporate them all into a wildlife series. Those are my plans. I was thinking of doing a wildlife series of just big cats as well, so that's something that I'm looking into, trying to find my reference photos before I actually commit to drawing any of them. I want the reference photos to just work really, really well together. If I was to make a card set from them, they would just look top drawer. That's what I'm focusing on whilst I'm not feeling in the mood to actually pick up any pencils. So although I'm not drawing, I am working towards drawing goals, which is okay, I suppose. I wish I would feel in the mood for drawing, but I don't want to rush myself or push myself. I just want to take my time and try and process all of this in my mind. That's what's going on this week. I'm sorry that it's not a very chipper video like I usually am. I am feeling very deflated. I don't know whether that's reflected in this video. I'm feeling a little bit better. If I'd have done this on Tuesday, I would have been like, just grunting like a Neanderthal. So that's all I've got for you this week. My postage bags and packaging have cheered me up a little bit. I'm gonna have the night off tonight and play some Tomb Raider again. Hopefully I'll get back to drawing Friday or Saturday, but until next week's artist vlog when I can tell you about my next week, I will see you later guys. Bye!